On Bosnia and Herzegovina, we discussed about how to preserve the sovereignty, the territorial integrity, and the unity of the country. We have urged political leaders to take responsibility to preserve the constitution, ensure full return to state institutions, and it will open issues. There is no place in Europe for a divided Bosnia-Herzegovina, and those who work in this direction are strongly wrong. They are depriving their people of a prosperous European perspective on life. The ministers expressed their full support to the European Union Special Representative, the European Union Force Althea, and to the High Representative Smith, and to the efforts of facilitation that we are deploying from the External Action Service under my direction and from the US Special Representative. Both are trying to facilitate the political dialogue in order to reach an agreement on the electoral reform, on the constitutional reform, including limited constitutional amendments that are improving, that could improve the functionality of the Federation. We are ready to use all the instruments available if the situation will require. This certainly includes financial assistance and restrictive measures, but this will be used as the last resort, and certainly we would prefer the dialogue and the agreement between parties in order to ensure the reforms needed to develop the elections, the forthcoming elections. We discussed about climate diplomacy. We had the Joint Ministerial Council with the Gulf Council cooperation. This is a key moment for the resumption of our high-level engagement, 6 years without a meeting with the Gulf. It's time to recover our reach out with these countries. We are the biggest investor in the Gulf. We are the second trade partner, but our political reach out, our political engagement is not high enough. So we committed to work closely on green transition, to work closer together on development cooperation and humanitarian action. We discussed a lot about the situation in Yemen, and we issued a joint statement from the two presidencies and approved a 5-year joint cooperation program, which includes initiative on transition and change, climate change, on trade, investment, education and research, and people-to-people contacts. This was the easy and nice part of the meeting. It was a pleasure to receive here the 6 members of the Gulf Association Council, Cooperation Council, and to discuss with them our future engagement and cooperation. This was, as I said, the easy part. The more difficult part was certainly to discuss about Bosnia-Herzegovina situation and the Ukrainian situation. We also discussed about Mali on current affairs, but we are waiting for some information that we should get on the next days in order to take decisions on the next Foreign Affairs Council about our military missions in Mali.